You can show me when we're done.
Yep. And I'll search for your room real quick. And Joey's playing already this morning. I thought he had work.
He stays logged in, so unless you see his status change or anything, like in the lobby or in a match, then he's just camped out there.
Yeah, and just to kind of verify, I wasn't talking bad about him the other day. When I was saying I don't want to be like Joey and play this thing. He's just driven to play to the next one.
Oh, no. I totally understand what you're saying. He's maniacal about. I mean, and the thing is, it's kind of his attitude overall.
Yeah.
About things like, so I got a $150 printer, right? And maybe it's been $150, $200. So this is my very first one that Jen got me for Christmas.
Yeah.
And showed it to Joey. And are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. He gets a $500 printer, right?
Yeah.
I start printing little pieces. He prints a fucking Iron Man suit. He just, nice haircut, dude.
Thank you.
He just has to go further because I don't understand the psychology of it. If he just has to be better or what it is, but it's an annoying trait of his. But overall, he's still my brother and I still love him to death. So, you know, it's just the quirky side of Joey. And it's like, okay, that's just that don't make sense to me. I wouldn't do that, but whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and the thing is, so Jen loves, there's a game on here called FX Pinball, and there are shitloads of tables, a bunch of Star Trek and Star Wars, and just really fun digital pinball tables.
Yeah.
And so me and Jen, we ran across them. I was like, holy crap. And so I bought a couple tables. She fell in love with it. And so she started playing this Walking Dead table all the time, and then this one Star Wars table. Well, in the game, you can see your friend's scores.
Yeah.
And so she was laughing. She's like, oh my gosh, I just beat Joey's score. And I was like, what? 2 days later, he hasn't played pinball in 2 years. 2 days later, his score's higher than hers again. I'm like, do you just randomly go through this shit to make sure you have the highest score on everything?
Hole 10. It's a par 5.
But I mean, that kind of cracked me up. But I was like, hey, if that's your thing, man, if that's what drives you is to be better than everyone else, then, you know, knock yourself out. Me, I just want to be better than my last performance.
Yeah.
So,
Amazing.
Yeah, that's nice shot, man.
Thank you, sir. Are you seeing your power and stuff go up on your clubs?
A little bit, yeah. I got the next wood up, and it's like this yellow one. It's a 197 instead of 186 now.
Oh, okay.
But I am noticing it's a little more wonky on the final approach on the third hit.
Right. Oh, because it's not as wide.
Yeah, it's definitely not as wide.
Yeah. Yep, and that's what they do. And actually, you're using the second ball too. That changed it also.
Oh yeah.
The different levels of balls will affect the accuracy or whatever that's called. The third hit.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it's funny. I was just getting ready to go down because I logged in about 7:30.
Yeah.
Or clocked in, and I played my tournament, played a couple more rounds, and then I was like, well, I might as well do something today. And so I was getting ready to head downstairs. I checked my phone, and I was like, nope, Jason's playing. That's what we're doing today.
Yep, that's what we're doing. I'll check again around noon, but I'm not gonna log in until around noon. That's as close as I'm getting. Unless I see something come through.
I know I've got at least one job from Beverly, so I've got to get it done. But
woo!
Dude, I put tornado cups on.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that'll help us out in the end game anyway.
Oh, absolutely it will. Let me go let these damn dogs out. so that's what I was gonna tell you. So I bought the show yesterday, and last night I was kind of honest. I was tired of golf because
Yeah,
I
I'm
played
ready.
it.
All right.
Deal. Oh, there you are. Come on, baby girl. And so I was like, you know what? Let's just check this game out and see what baseball looks like now, because I really haven't played a baseball game since, you know, probably the Atari.
Yeah.
And holy shit, dude. It is so freaking, I won't say complex.
Yeah.
Nice job,
Oh, the eagle.
Okay.
but it's complex.
Show me what you got. Downhill. A break to the right.
The controls and stuff are, there's a lot of setup to it.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, you can really customize it to your play style. Like there's
Okay.
3 different ways to hit the ball, pitch the ball, throw the ball, catch the ball. And then you pick whichever one, and it gives you a chance to try them all out.
Yeah.
And then you
Hole
kind of set up
11.
your game.
It's a par 4.
But then the very first thing it does is it puts you into a full-blown game right off the bat. And
Oh,
it's like,
shit.
well, shit, I didn't want to play a fucking 9-inning game.
Yeah.
And so that's from 9 to 10:30. I spent an hour and a half going through this fucking game, playing 9 innings, and I was like, I just want to be done.
I
But I
mean,
will
did you
say-
overall like it? I mean, was it still a
I
good
did.
game?
Yeah, it really was. I mean, I had a lot more fun with it than I thought I would,
Yeah.
which was a nice surprise, because before it was, I don't know, the last baseball game I played wasn't, it wasn't this fun. I mean, these guys, it's almost like watching a fucking game on the TV. The graphics are so real. The motions, the movements, it
Well
just,
done.
shit,
Nice
it's kind of badass.
Nice.
So if you get a chance today, like, this is probably my only match this morning because I got to get Beverly's job knocked out. But
Oh,
get into MLB, give it a shot,
yeah.
so you can get past that initial thing, and then what I found was if you go into the party chat, there's a play together button, and then it'll pull up all your games you have installed and see which ones you can actually launch a match with. So, and MLB was in there, so we can join a match together
Nice
by
shot.
going, or a game together going that route. But I think you get to like pick your team and your roster, and you build your team basically.
Watch that
So-
power gauge.
I didn't get that far into it. Like I said, I got 9 innings, and it was I got a trophy called Flawless Victory, which I thought was pretty funny. But oh shit! Oh fuck! That's horrible.
Ooh.
But I think it was 17-0.
And it's on.
Really?
So it's gonna
Could
break
make a
right
It's
birdie.
a
in
full-on
the first half.
shutout.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty wild.
A break
And
to the
so
right.
I think they got 4 hits off of me and no runs. No fucking way.
Okay.
Oh,
It would have gone in without a tornado.
yeah, it would have. So I found out what the back door is. The back door is when you make a putt longer than 15 yards, or you chip it in.
Oh.
Yeah, these tornado cups are fun. The mega cups are funny because they're huge. Have you played around with those yet?
No.
Yeah, dude, they're like 3 times the size of a normal.
You see that shit?
Yes. So right here, I would wait for this end animation, and now I would hit the share button.